We're back. Okay. Okay, enough of you two guys. We have a lovely lady here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
She's a lovely English actress. Did you meet her?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, she stars with Michael Brandon in the new television series called Dempsey and Makepeace, syndicated, so you'll have to check your papers around the country for the time. Would you welcome Glynis Barber? Glynis? You notice I didn't do what they do on most American shows when a guest comes on.
What was that?
They kiss for some strange reason.
I'm very insulted.
No, it doesn't mean it's. I always think it's a little forward. Would they do that on English, as they call them, chat shows in England? I like that,
Oh,
chat
no,
show.
they'd never do anything as upfront as that.
Yes,
Never.
quite improper, right? Yeah, but have you ever noticed, have you been on shows where the host, this complete stranger, you go to a party, will reach over and
Oh, absolutely.
and
Yes.
kiss you, like it's, yeah. You don't care for that?
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Now, Johnny, I have to tell you.
Yeah.
I am so nervous.
Why?
Because ever since I heard I was going to do your show, and I said, oh, I'm going to do the Johnny Carson show. Did you know you're very popular? Very popular.
Well, I
Because,
like
you know-
to think it's seen by some people, yeah. That,
And because every time I mentioned I was going to be on the Johnny Carson show, people said, the Johnny Carson show, you must be really nervous. So, you know, after about the 150th person had said that, I'm really nervous.
well, you shouldn't be.
In fact, I've been on diet for 4 days.
You're kidding. Yeah.
Because I wanted to look good.
Joe, you look wonderful. You're a very attractive lady.
Thank you.
But I suppose people
I should be after dinner. I'm going to celebrate tonight and have a big meal.
Now, you know, this show played in England for a while. I don't know whether you know that or not.
Yes,
I don't think they
noticed.
quite got the hang of it over there. know,
You don't? Why is that?
Well, I think we were only on once a week, and it was at different times during the week, and people couldn't get into the rhythm of the show. So maybe it was too American. I don't know.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the name of the show? Dempsey and Makepeace. Now, that was a very popular show.
Yes,
in Great Britain, right?
It's been a big hit in England.
Yeah.
It's a co-American production,
Right.
but it's all made in England, and my co-star is American.
Yeah, Michael Brandon's American.
Yes, and it's been shown in Europe and Australia and New Zealand, and at long last it's hitting America.
Good for you. Weren't you in another show over there that was popular?
Yes, I did another series in England called Jane, but our series is a little shorter than yours. That took 3 weeks to make.
Right.
You know, you have 7-year contracts here. But it wasn't, it was a sort of experimental series. They did 5 10-minute episodes, and it was actually a drawn background. And I was the only living thing in it, really. You know, all the props were drawn. And, I had a live dog.
Animation with...
And a few other actors, yeah. But it was popular because I had to keep losing my clothes. Not all of them, but I was in my underwear a lot. But it was, I hasten to add, it was very proper.
Now, you wouldn't think they would do that in England. You see, we always have that concept of England being quite proper.
Oh, no, it was very proper because, honestly, otherwise I wouldn't have done it.
Yes.
But it was based on a strip cartoon that was in the papers in the 1940s during the war. And they had this character, Jane, who sort of kept working for the cause, and it was basically to cheer up the troops, which she did because she kept losing her clothes. Yeah.
That would do it.
And but all in a good cause. You know,
that kept me going during the war. Yeah.
I mean, you should be in a room, and the only way to escape was to get an item of clothing. I'll have to take my dress off again and sort of hang out the window. But it was always in a good cause.
Yeah. Are you a married lady?
No, I have been married.
Oh, you have been. Didn't work out?
No.
I'm sorry.
Have you been married?
What?
Have you been married?
Constantly. This is just a hobby here. Marriage is my true. I don't wish to make light of it, but you have to joke about it. Ha ha.
Oh,
Don't
you do? Mine was hilarious.
Were you married long?
I was married for 3.5 years. Which is quite long, isn't it?
You were obviously married quite young.
Yes, I was married very young, and I didn't go into it with a very mature attitude.
Why not?
Well, I'd never played housewife before. I'd only been a drama student, so I thought, it would be fun, but it wasn't.
It's not exactly a laugh a minute being housewife.
Well, no, especially when you marry the wrong person.
Did you know soon that it was the wrong person?
Well, yes, on my honeymoon. Yes, on about the second day, I thought, I've made a dreadful mistake. But I tried hard, you
Why?
know.
What happened on the second day that made you think this was a...
Well, we started arguing over money.
The second day?
On the second day, because I financed the honeymoon.
Oh, I see.
Yes, so I don't think I was, you know,
Well, it's
giving
good.
him enough pocket money.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah. Well, it's a good experience.
Yes, no, it was. I don't regret it.
Yeah.
I don't think.
You didn't have any children?
No, we never got round to discussing them, really.
Yeah.
It's funny being married and never discussing children, I suppose, but...
Do you have a special person in your life now? I sound like Rona Barrett all of a sudden. Or Merv Griffin. Ooh. Anybody special in your life? Ooh.
Well, yes.
American or English?
It's nosy, isn't it?
Yeah, I am nosy. Somebody has to do this dirty job. You find American fellows, I would assume, are a little more aggressive than English
they're very
fellas.
different
Yes.
to Englishmen.
Yeah, American fellows seem to say right what's on their mind, and
Absolutely. It's better. It's easier to deal with. I mean, an Englishman will sort of take at least 2 years to make a pass.
you're kidding.
No, really. And, I mean, you have to know him extremely well. And
2 years?
Well, at least. Sometimes longer.
Good heaven. Here it's Burger King in a movie, and...
And even when he does make a pass, you know, you're not sure if it is a pass because, you know, he'll say something like, can I borrow your pencil? And you think, oh, he's made a pass. You know.
Reading something into that I don't understand, but it could be. Anyway, we're going to take a break. We will be right back.
Dear Janie.
Now, you over the nervousness now?
Yeah, I'm feeling
You're
more
a good
relaxed.
guest. Come back and see us, won't you?
I'd love to.
When does your show start playing now here in the...
In L.A. last week, I think.
And it is syndicated in various time zones around the country. I hope it's a big success for you.
Thank you very much.
You can come back and see us. Paul, what's happening for you?
Well, if Paramount gets off their behind, maybe I'll do another picture. I'm just kidding. Whoever's in charge now over there, I'm just kidding.
And Joe,
Who's on tomorrow night, John?
What?
Who's on tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night. We have the two young ladies who survived in the Indian Ocean for something like 21 days. Judy Schwartz and Ricky Berkowitz are with us.
Oh.
And Ted Danson and Courtney Cox.
What a show.
We've all survived this. Thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Joe.
Coming up on Late Night with David Letterman, David welcomes Miss America, Susan Aiken. Then start your day with NBC News at sunrise. And tomorrow morning on Today, a talk with actress Meryl Streep